Flynn showed me this game-changing platform that is not only great as a beginner website option, but it can replace Linktree and has multiple other solutions that I had been looking for. So stick around and I'll show you behind the scenes and the results that I've gotten in less than 1 month and ways that you can use it as well. So if you're new here, my name is Valerie Pugsley. I help entrepreneurs and side hustlers have more confidence, focus, and momentum. Now let's get into it. Recently in Pat Flynn's SPI community, he shared with us a new tool, John Hughes tool, Stand Store. And he was recommending it, or I guess originally it was kind of set up as a replacement for Linktree, which I had been using. But Pat was actually framing it as a great beginner website. A lot of times when people are just getting started online and with their entrepreneurial ventures, they spend lots of time on website and all the back end instead of doing the activities that they need to do to get the customers and clients. And so this is a great solution for that. I already had a website though, and so I wasn't really sure I wanted to take a dive into this because I had a Linktree and I had a website. So what did I need this for? But as I continued to watch, they were showing how it can house courses, it can do webinars, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which I'll show you shortly when we go look at the back end. But just for fun, I decided to go look at my Linktree and see what it looked like. And oh my goodness, was I surprised. It was seriously outdated. And as you'll see, this option is much prettier than Linktree anyway. And I think I was using the free version, so I'm not sure I had access to analytics, or even if I did, I probably didn't pay much attention to them. So why did I end up saying yes to Stand Store? Well, like I was telling you, I was attracted to the other solutions that it had that I had been looking for, specifically courses. Last year, I was running some group coaching programs, and I really needed a better option than a Google Doc for housing the course. And not ready, I wasn't ready to, spend the big bucks yet on some super fancy platform. And I also during that time was wanting a place to connect with the members in between other than Facebook, because a lot of people don't want to go and spend time on Facebook. And so the options that we attempted to use, so results. So I was excited to find out that Stand Store had an option for that as well. Let's go ahead and get into it and let's take a look behind the scenes. There we go. So when you first sign into Stand Store, following the links, it's super easy to set up. When you click on the free trial, it'll walk you through. It'll take you first to your homepage, which won't have anything there because you hadn't built anything yet. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to My Store. And when you get to My Store, I would recommend the next thing that you do is edit the design. So when you edit the design, it gives you a bunch of different templates that you can use. So find one that works for you. Now, I don't want any of those, so I will just cancel that when I get out, and hopefully that changes everything. And it also lets you, let me go back to where I was at, I think. All right, yeah, we're going to cancel that. You also can change the colors, and looks like you can change the fonts as well. I haven't used this landing page, so I'm not sure what it does, but I'm going to cancel this, and hopefully, good. All my branding stayed the same. Great. The next thing you're going to want to do, actually, the next thing I can't show you here because I've already set it up. There'll be some prompts to connect your payment platform. So a Stripe account and a PayPal. So you want to get those set up. Then you're going to want to go and set up your profile. So here you'll have, this is where you can upload your picture that you want, or whatever branding you have, what you want the display name to be. This one here, you'll have 80 characters for this section here. And then you can connect as many socials as you want. You see they have quite a lot of options of things that you can connect. I would pick less rather than more. Where are the real places that you want people to go to? Too many options creates analysis paralysis. So that would be my recommendation. And then, I didn't show you down at the bottom, each page, it says to save it, or you can save it as a draft. So of course you want to save it. Then the next thing you're going to do is add a product. Now, at first I was a little concerned about a product because I had some opt-ins. I wanted to add some links and I wasn't sure which was which. But when you click on this add product button down here at the bottom, then it gives you all the options. And these are all the things that you can set up. So you can collect emails with an opt-in, like with a lead magnet. You can connect it to your calendar. There's integrations, and you can connect it with your calendar. You can set up an e-course. This is what I was excited about. Actually, webinars is something that I'm looking at doing down the line later this year. So that was something. Most of mine, when we get back, I'll show you, most of mine are links. So as I said, I already had a website. And so most of mine are links to things that I already have pages to on my website. Why wouldn't I just send them to a website? Well, we'll get into that in a minute. You can set up digital products to give here or for people to purchase. You can create custom products. It gives you some ideas of Ask Me Anythings, audits, analysis, video reviews. You can set up a recurring membership. You can set up a community. Now I have one in draft, so it looks like you can only have one community in a Stan store at the lowest level. And then you can have an affiliate link for Stan Store if you're as excited about it as I am and sharing it with others. The other thing I wanted to share with you well, first I was going to show you here, see here how all of these are links, the symbols, because these are things that I already have set up. So these are just linking back to my website. So even though I have a website, I still see a huge value here with Stan Store, and I'll get into that in just a second. The other thing I wanted to show you here under the My Store section is this Add a Section feature. So with the Add a Section feature, I'll show you over here on the right-hand side, it's a way you can add a divider. So this affiliate recommendations, all I did was I added a section and then I titled it affiliate recommendations. And you can move these things around. So you can decide where you want things placed. Same with your courses. You can change the order of things. So wherever you want it, however you want to order things, super easy. Click and drag and drop, right? The other thing is, Stan Store was actually, I believe, designed for TikTok, if I understand things correctly. And so it's already mobile friendly, right? All the links, easy peasy. And if you're looking at it on laptop, it's over here. So I actually kind of like it on laptop or on desktop better, but this is what it looks like if you're on a desktop. Let's continue down the sidebar real quickly. So income, I don't have any of that yet. Analytics, I'm going to show you that in a minute. For the results, customers, I would imagine this would be where the data would be for anybody who's purchased anything. Auto DM, this was kind of cool. I discovered this the other day. Don't have it set up yet, but you can integrate it with Instagram. So kind of like a ManyChat, where if people say a certain word, then it automatically is going to deliver something for them. And then, of course, referral. Oh, this is if you get referrals. And then in the more section, they have funnels and email flows. These are at the next level up. At this level, you do have access to referrals, being able to refer Stan to other people, and then also appointments, being able to schedule appointments. They have an Ask Stanley here, which is a great way to get your questions answered. So I asked it earlier if you can change your store name, and the answer was yes. You basically would just go into this settings area, and there's a place there for you to change the name. They also have in the settings area other integrations that you can integrate it with. So you can do it with, I believe it's Zapier. It's coming up rather slowly here. Zapier, Google Calendar, Instagram, and Zoom. And then you can request other integrations that you would like to have. So what does all of this cost? Actually, before I tell you how much it costs, let me first show you the results that I have gotten just in a short time. So I haven't had it for a whole month yet. And actually, just in the last 14 days, I've had 47 views. And a lot of those, most of those, as you can see, are ones that I have actually directed there. And the way I've done that is in one-to-one calls and in networking meetings, sharing it with people. I've also put it on my socials. So it looks like Facebook has one. Instagram had 2 visitors from there. And then the other thing is that's nice is it shows me what things people are interested in. So this is a great way to see, even if people don't sign up, which ones they're interested in. And from these clicks, I have had appointments scheduled. I've had 3 or 4 people sign up to my email list via some of these options here. And I have one affiliate on for a stand store with somebody who I knew respects my opinion and went ahead and signed up for the stand store. And I do have plans in the future, like I said, for hosting webinars or hosting a course actually first and then webinars. But I did want you to see what you get. So they have 2 levels. So this first level, which is this is the level I'm using at, is the mobile optimized bio, which you saw in the stand store background back end, linking to your calendar. So if you're paying for Calendly, you don't have to use that. I probably won't use this. I'm using a different one that I like, and so I'm going to continue with that one. The course builder, this was the thing that was really attracting me. You can see the difference between Kajabi and Stand Store, so that in and of itself is a no-brainer. The analytics, which was amazing. The email list builder, newsletter builder. So again, a caveat here, it's only going to give you the emails. At this level, you're not going to be able to, at least as I understand it, you're not going to be able to send out like regular broadcasts. You'd have to have another email service provider to do that, which you can export these emails and put them into your email service provider. I'll be keeping my email service provider. Even with that, my email service provider, and this is going to be less than the next level up that I'll show you. The social media template library, that I'm not sure about what that is. I didn't see that. The community thing, we talked about that. That was another thing that I was really interested in. And then the one-to-one strategy coaching, right? So that kind of that ask me anything where you can kind of create the product that you like. And again, if you decide you want to start, you just click on this start trial and it will get you started. Yes, you can go straight to Stand Store, but I'd appreciate if you use the link in mine so that I can get a little thank you from Stand Store for sharing that with you. So if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, then you can get the Creator Pro. Now on the Creator Pro, then you have those email flows, right? That email automation, so it can replace your email. You can set up funnels. You can give discount codes to people. You can have an affiliate program and pixel tracking. So if you are ready for that next level, then the Creator Pro is the option. But I've already shared with you here how I'm going to use the creator level. I'm going to keep my email service provider. It's less than half of what this is going to cost. So to me, that is an awesome deal. So what do you think? Does this look like something that you'll use? Does it look useful to you? Are you going to give the trial a go? And by the way, the link is below, but just in case, mine is STAN /Val cares. And you can see what my stand store looks like, get access to my affiliate link there. Also, there is a way to connect with me if you need additional help that you can't get within Stand Store to get yours set up. And love to hear what you think. Do you have Linktree, a website? Is this going to be a good option for you? Like I said, I'm really happy with the results I'm getting. New email subscribers, affiliate links, the analytics. It's giving me a lot of data. So I'm really excited about what it can be. And soon, maybe by the time